I couldn't tell you what it looks like, but it almost reminds me of like a Balenciaga, if I'm being honest. It kind
I
of
mean,
looks
it
like
does have
those.
a lot of little pieces, like a lot of little pieces, some plastic bits. Like it does kind of have that, and it also has like a really big chunky heel. You
Yeah.
know, like the chunky heel, and then like little piece here, and all these little pieces. So I can kind of see where you could compare it to a Balenciaga.
What's the Balenciaga? Here it is. This is the
It also
Balenciaga
says
I'm
New
thinking.
Balance like fully spelled out on the toe, which is kind of reminiscent of Balenciaga. They always spell their whole name.
It looks like it reminds me of this one.
Yeah, you see how that has a bunch of little pieces?
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
yours better, honestly. I don't like this shoe. I think New Balance did a better job, and maybe I don't know what it
I
is.
don't know
Just
if New Balance actually tried to rip that off or not, but
I don't
like,
think they tried to rip it off, but and maybe it's just like the color scheme, like that
yeah.
yellow, and
No, I'm not.
and it's that shape of like there's like that back part that kind of like tapers.
Yeah, it comes out.
Yeah,
Mhm.
maybe
Yeah,
that's
no,
the
I can
part
see
that's
the no, I can definitely see the parallels here. Like you're not crazy, but
well. Thank you
yeah,
for
I wouldn't want these shoes to gaslight me.
validate me with
Yeah.
my opinions.
No,
Bjorn's
that
back to 45%. 45% podcast ownership.
42. Let's not
40.
get ahead of ourselves.
All right.
Yeah, that Balenciaga though, like that shoe is so easy to hate.
Oh,
It's
I hate it
such a
so much.
ridiculous shoe. It's like the go-to for anybody who wants to hate on a high fashion shoe.
It
But like kind of for a reason. Like it
here.
is really ridiculous.
What do you hate about it? Let me bring it back up.
What do I
History.
hate about it? It's
The triple S.
yeah, bring it back up. Let me see if I can identify specific things about it that I hate.
The 975 price tag. Um,
Well, that's
notwithstanding. I
yeah.
don't know what the right word is for that. Try to use a
Yeah,
different.
the 975 price tag is what makes anybody it's like the only reason people would buy it. I think that's what I hate about it is it's like they tried to make a gaudy, loud, distinctive shoe. They were just like, let's make something horrible, but that only our thing looks like this. So it does increase the flexibility of the shoe if we're going to keep using this term that
I
we've
think
sort
we
of
should.
coined. I like the idea. It's fun to have words that we coined
It
that already exist, but we start using them in
right.
a different way.
It
But
just
this,
doesn't that I feel like I agree, dude. It just doesn't feel like this feels like a like a ugly like a hiking boot that I reluctantly wear because it's
it kind
comfortable
of,
and keeps my ankles from rolling when I'm hiking.
yeah, it kind of does. You're right.
It
It isn't a good looking shoe at all. It looks really stupid. That's the thing is it just looks stupid. And it even kind of looks stupid when people wear it. Like I've seen it on
it
people's
looks like a
feet.
Columbia hiking boot.
It looks like it's too big. Like it just is too bulky of a shoe. It's like it's a big stupid shoe.
It looks
But
like it's
because it's
supposed to.
$1,000,
Yeah.
because it's $1,000, and because it doesn't look like anything else, then anytime you wear it, everyone knows you spent $1,000 on your shoes. And so it's like just kind of a way to say you have $1,000
It's
or
I
had
think
$1,000.
it's also just offensive. I think the shoe is offensive because there's just like little things like the tie, the laces, the I don't know. It just doesn't have it just looks like a bunch of stuff slapped together. It looks like it's supposed to have a purpose, but the price tag leads me to realize that it doesn't. Like this looks like it's for hiking in the freaking Himalayas.
It kind of does. Now,
Like
to
a
be fair,
specific style of hiking.
neither of us have ever worn or put on a pair of these. This, I mean, it might be like walking on a cloud.
I doubt it.
It
Uh,
might change
I
your
did
life.
see.
It
I
might
did
make you
see.
hover.
Yeah.
You might just fly around.
Um. I was
I
watching
kind of
some
doubt it.
dumb video and what's his name? Lil Wayne claimed that these were great for skateboarding, and I disagree. There's no way these are good for skateboarding. These would
I
be
don't know.
dangerous for skateboarding. I feel like these are like ankle roll
Oh, because they're so high.
because the look at
Like
like
because they're so tall.
all that chunkiness. It's like
Yeah.
you don't want that in a skate
You
shoe.
want a thin sole? Is
You
that what you're
want
saying? Like
that would decrease your
for a skate?
board feel, and that would just like create weird,
Mm.
because a lot of
Okay.
skateboarding is about control. It's like imagine imagine like trying to type with big gloves on.
Okay.
Like
Yeah. Yeah. No, I
that's what
think
this
I
would
know
be
what you're saying.
like. Like your
Yeah.
feet are like your tools that you use to operate the skateboard
Yeah.
and
So it's why
manipulate it.
nobody like skates running shoes.
Right.
Yeah.
Now they started making those hybrids because there are issues that you have skating, because like skating in the summer, if you're wearing certain shoes, like your feet get really warm in them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and so like you need some breathability. There are some aspects, and then like the cushiness of a running shoe is nice, but when it comes to skating, that's like, I mean, that's like wearing full on ski gloves and trying to type on your computer. Like you could do
Yeah.
it, but you're gonna like hit a lot of other keys, and you're not going to be very accurate, and your typing speed is going to go down significantly.
Well, as far as I know, I don't think Lil Wayne is that good of a skateboarder.